Hey guys, sorry, I didn't see the timer finished. Hey Saint, hey Daisha. Good evening. We are live for another day of painting with heavy paint. Let's put some music on, let's see. There you go. Okay. Everything should be working fine. Even my settings should be okay this time. Fingers crossed. And I hope that we don't get any more problems with noise being weird and all that stuff. You like how the hair color is changing a bit? You think? Is it? Yeah, it's getting greener because it's fading. But it's lasting quite a bit. I'm happy with that. I don't like having to do my hair color too often, so there we go. Put this on here. How are you, Saint? Are you already internally debating what to eat today? Resize canvas, portrait, and let's put maybe oh, Kark! Hey! Hello! Thank you for the raids. How are you? Great! Yay! How was your stream? I've literally just started, so it's the perfect time. Raid! Hey, Mode! Hello, everyone. Let's see, I'm still trying to figure out my canvas size. Maybe. That looks okay to me. Hello, hey Ari, hey Mode. That cam quality is so good. I turned up the webcam quality, so there you go. Celebrated end of uni for you. Nice. You sat for 5 minutes waiting for me to appear. For real. Yay. So end of uni, like end? Was it your final year? You sold your car and gave all your money to Kark. No. Don't do that, Mode. Okay, so I'm aware it's not the same ratio, like the same size ratio than the reference we have going on here, but that's fine. We'll work with that. I just don't want it to be too, You got your bachelor, yay! Congrats! So you can try to get your master's, but for now you're done. Nice! Congratulations! How are you gonna celebrate? Besides streaming? My face is pristine! Wow! Wait, I thought I was gonna... No, I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, I turned up the camera resolution as well, so I didn't think it would make a difference, but if you guys see it, that's good. Mod kid! You gave her like $2. Wow, $2! Amazing. So you did sell a Hot Wheels car. Hot Wheels car! Is your car that bad, Mode? I was thinking about doing a timed study today, but I think we'll just take it easy, you know? I mean, I feel like my work is always better when it's timed, but never mind. We'll just go with the flow, you know? Congratulations, Kark! I'm so happy for you. See, I have this new funky brush that I made. Also, I'm really happy because I found Jeffrey's present. The door's open so he can hear me, so I can't tell anything about it, but I'm really happy. with what I found. We can start with this color. I don't know. Mode had $2 tipped you over the payout threshold. Ah, that's so cool. Eee, that would be awesome. Twitch payout. Twitch payout. That feeling when it hits. It's so bright. Wait. That's better. Yay, presents! You could get more video games to play. Yes, that's a good idea. Just that. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with it, but like my first one, I used it to get like this microphone, which is really cool. Use that money to do. Like, who am I? Seriously, really, Zoe? Really? Anyway, how is everyone? How are you guys? I did another painting just before today, but I'm not gonna show you. I think maybe I could keep it for Patreon. We'll see. But yeah, I did another painting today. It's been a productive day-ish. Could have been even more productive, but it's been okay. It's been an okay day. You should get a mic because the one you use belongs to Ari and she may ask for it eventually. She may. You said she may. You didn't say she will. So... Plus, Ari is not here right now. Don't even know what this is, but... It's something. She will. Ah, she will. Time to buy Karaoke mic. Yes. Joyeux anniversaire. Oh, merci, Falsteeth. Phil's birthday, man. Merci beaucoup. That was a couple of days ago. Now it's my partner's birthday. Very soon. A couple days time. I love this brush. It's so nice. And if she doesn't ask, you'll give it back because you hate borrowing and not giving back. I'm the same. Even though it takes me ages to actually get around and do it. I remember this one time where a friend lent me... Oh, Maud! Thank you for the 14 bits. Thank you, thank you. That cute bit emote. It's adorable. More birth. You're a day late. No, false teeth. Don't worry about that. I'm really happy that that she remembered about that. Oops. Got some rocks. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we can use some other funky tools. Maybe we can use that fill poly one for the leaves and stuff. I want to take advantage of all the other weird tools that this program has. Taking it to France would cost you like 100 euros, so you probably just buy a new one. Ah, there you go, Ari. Can discuss a little price, and you can just buy it from you. So what mic is it? I'm curious now. What kind of microphone is it? Let's get a nice green color. Like this. Oh, I forgot I need to do this every time. Let's see. Oops. Blue Yeti? Oh, nice. Cool stuff. Now it's worth so much more because it has the stickers on it. Yay! Got a squishy toy, it's a fat cat. Don't you have already fat cats to squish? That sounded weird. Don't you already have that at home? I like how this this color thing instantly makes it easy to just draw something with different colors. I don't have to look for like different hues and stuff like that. The program does it for me. How amazing. You have a fat cat that is mean and bites you. No, burnt watermelon. What are you doing? Oops. Fat cats. I have a fatty dog. A fat old dog. More like an old fat dog. Isn't it weird how in English the like adjectives, like there isn't, like officially there is no order to that, but officiously it feels weird to like say them in a different order. Is there a rule for that actually, for adjective order? There is an order. Ah, Raspberry Max. Hello, welcome. There is. I'm oblivious to stuff like this. Okay, where is the normal fill tool? Something like that. You had to learn it, you don't remember? Ah. You had a sentence about a table or something? So there is actually an order. Interesting. Oh my god, let me check something. Does my circle tool work for this? The circle tool that I made? It kind of works. Okay. I tweaked one of the tools in the program to make it look like berries for the previous painting that I'm not gonna show, but looks like it kind of works for little flowers. There you go, perfect. Some School of Rock is always handy. Savage, hello. Let's see. What's this? Aha, adjectives. Nice. Let's see. French accent. Yes, indeed, I am French. Wow! Surprise! The order, opinion, size, physical quality, shape, age, color, origin, material, type, purpose. Wow! A lovely big round 1-year-old French leather sleeping blanket to cover myself. What? That's cool. The best small, smooth, round, all brown Spanish oak bedside table. Wow. Grammar was never my thing because, oh, by the way, sorry, Raspberry Max, thank you for the follow, I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Button bar, music. I forgot that this has to be playing. There you go. You can be right back. See you later. Good luck with arts. Thank you. Thank you. It should be fine. We're having fun, so. Ah, t'es des Yvelines? Ah, cool. Ben, moi, je suis du territoire de Belfort, dans l'Est. Grammar sucks. Yeah, I agree. Grammar is a bitch. I've never liked it, and I've never. It's just like as a child, I was pretty like I found school pretty easy because I already knew how to read. I kind of taught myself to read when I was little. So I was just like, I don't need this. Actually, yes, you do. School is important, guys. Rest well. See you later, Clark. Ari. Sorry. I'm mixing you guys up. I forget about this thing. Okay, so with this tool, it's not a problem. Like it's actually pretty cool. So you can do a shape, and then can you see that this turns red? Well, if I keep going, it's gonna keep thinking that it's in the same polygon, if that makes sense. See, it's like the same stroke for the program. So if I do a shape, then I have to click it again, and then it makes a different shape, if that makes sense. So. There you go. I have to remember to click it every time. But it's good, it's a good tool. A big sticky ugly gold green swamp egg. Swamp egg? Ugh. Passé composé. No! You're here for a moment because you need to sleep after the stress of the morning. Oh my god, I can imagine. How do you feel? Are you okay? Do you feel like you can like rest for a bit and do you feel relieved? You like tadpoles? Me too. Tadpoles are cool. Tadpoles and frogs. Chisel, there you go. Okay. Oops, that's pretty big. And this is why you should use layers. It's fine. We're gonna work through this. You're relieved because you were so stressed in the morning that you almost threw up right as the exam started? No. Oh, so you mean that was today was your final exam? Wow. You did get through it. Look at you. Look at you now. You did it. Okay, your size jitter, rotation jitter. Nope, I'm gonna pick a different brush because I like this now. I'm afraid that I won't be able to remember what I did to it. Don't worry, I'll do this again. You defended your bachelor thesis today? Cool! Oh yeah, well done. Well done. I'm sure you smashed it. I should have done my background first. I never think ahead. Never think ahead, no. I mean, it was nice before, wasn't it? Before all that mess. I feel like maybe it's lacking contrast a bit, but it's kind of cute though. Drunk Kark and the love, yes! Yes. Oh my god. I'm so happy for you. This is always tough. Especially when you've worked so hard to get there. Now I'm sad. I should have used layers. It's okay, never mind. Can I blend? There's a blend one, yeah? Kinda works. What's thinking ahead? Oh, that cute cat emote. Love it. Be right back. Okay, get some rest. Get some food, everything. No? Bah! Same value, but on this side of the spectrum, maybe? Don't worry, it's just a little setback. That's gonna look so much better now. It's always worth trying to rework what doesn't work, even if it takes you more time and you have to undo what you already did. Which one I wanted? This one, right? Yes. Gotta check on your dog. Yes, take care. À bientôt. À bientôt, Farsti. Old man doggo. I know, same here. I have an old man doggo as well. Yay! See you later. Maud's like, doggo, doggo. Hydrate. Yes, I will hydrate. That's a good idea. Save and posture check. Well, the save doesn't work, so if you want, I can refund the points for that. I think because this saves automatically. Last month? 2 months ago? What? Oh my god. That reward queue. There you go. Reject. Complete all. Yes. There you go. You're blind today, sorry. It's okay. Hey Suzanne, how are you? But yeah, this program, Heavy Paint, saves automatically, so you can even see like the time lapse and everything. It's pretty cool. If it wants to work. There you go. So we did this, and then I was like, no, it's not dark enough. We gotta go over. There you go. Pretty cool program. How am I doing today? I'm doing great, thank you. You're fine, but you're kind of sad since I always start streaming when you're about to go to bed. Oh, whereabouts are you based? Are you like somewhere in Eastern Europe, maybe? And time lapses, yes, those tasty time lapses. I'm sorry if I ever forget where you guys like if you tell me stuff. I'm pretty sure you've told me before whereabouts you are, Suzanne, but I forget because I have a bad memory. I like the look that it does. The look that it makes. It's kind of like collage almost. In Prague, Czech Republic. Nice. It's only 10 p.m. here, but you gotta wake up early for work. Yeah, I'm the same. I go to bed at like 10, 11 usually. So I completely get it. Your Czech neighbor, yes. Kharkiv from Poland. Oops. What? Why did it disappear? Ah, there it is. No. It's completely fine. You're bad with people information too. You sleep at 9? Oh my god, mode. Do you have to wake up extra early also for work? Okay, I think this gonna work much better than the first version that we did, just because there's like the background has more contrast, so we can see the leaves much better that way. That's kind of a fun way to paint. Phew. Let's see, very short stuff from you tonight, but you just wanted to say hi, make sure you're happy stream. Thank you, Suzanne. I hope you have a lovely evening, night. And I hope you have a good time at work tomorrow, as much as possible. You need to visit let's see, blah, blah, blah. You need to visit Prague at some point. You've always wanted to go there. I think I've been to Prague before, but like a really short stop. It was like a school trip, and we were going to Germany, and we passed by Czech Republic as well. You have trouble staying asleep, so you had to sleep at 9 and wake up at 6, but you will only actually get 6 hours of sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I can go to bed and just and then wake up in the morning, like sleep for a solid 7 to 8 hours straight, and wake up like, ee. That's, yeah, I'm flexing right now. Really sorry. Do come, and once the situation gets a bit better, Prague is your favorite city, but you're obviously biased. It looks beautiful, and maybe one day I can't wait to travel again and maybe do some plein air and stuff, like paint in places. sounds like a Pokemon Dungeon song, but you don't think it is. What's playing right now? It's actually songs from Zelda, so... Good night, everyone. See you later, Suzanne. Bye-bye. I hope to stick around for longer this time. It's okay, you do you. It's okay, there's always the VODs. I'm uploading the VODs on YouTube now as well, so... Well, some of them. Zoe Juiced, hello! Hello, Juiced, how are you? Honk honk. Honk honk. Happy time zone. Happy late birthday, you couldn't catch the stream because you had to get up early AM. Ooh, thank you very much. It's it's been a good birthday. I got a video game. I got the sequel from Professor Layton, with Professor Layton's daughter, which I never played before. I played all the Layton games. I was a huge fan in like in college, and yeah, I played all of them, but I didn't play the spin-off, so there you go. And I got some monies for art supplies, and I treated myself to a new online class about acrylics. Whoop. Yeah. Video game, yes! Do I draw off stream? Yeah, of course, mode. I have to keep it fresh, and I have to also do stuff for myself. Sometimes I do draw only for myself, for nobody else to see. And I also have stuff to do for Patreon, so I have to do some exclusive paintings and exclusive posts for Patreon. So yeah, there's that too. I can do also, you know, when I'm working on overlays and stuff, I can do that on my own time. But yeah, I try to stay productive. Stuff sounds says, no, it's not at all. Anyone else getting an ominous feeling from the person-shaped dark color? Person-shaped? It's not person-shaped. No, I can't unsee it. Wait. Cannot be unseen. No, wait. There you go. Let's... Is that better? Better like this? Does it feel less person-shaped? Making loot fanfic? Nope, not my vibe at all. Sorry, Savage, but why not? Yes! I'm trying to fix it. It's still... No, I don't think I'll be able to do any better, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. No! Person-shaped! I think that should kind of fix it. Yeah, okay. Looks like the shadow of a candy apple now. Oh, that's okay then. Candy apple. At least it doesn't look like a freaking person kind of observing the scene, you know? Creepy. Creepy! Maybe you're just hungry. You don't need to be hungry for candy apples. It's literally just sugar. Ah! Draw. I'm getting better at using this app, I think. There you go. Using that circle brush again. A little bit bigger. There you go. More hungry. More desire sustenance. What are you gonna get? What do you have to eat? Does the program have a layers function? Yep, it's that little thing in the corner there. So you can add layers and you can, you have all these options. Let's say, whoop, merge down, duplicate, clip down, and delete. Delete, yes. There you go. You don't want to get up. Then you have donuts. Ooh, donuts. Too much sweet stuff today, guys. Being at home, just I don't know. I just want snacks all the time. Not good. Level poly. Oh, doggo. Hello, doggo. Bye, doggo. He's gone. Still hungry. Do I not really work in one layer? I try to. When I can. It's just I feel like I learn more that way. Yeah, I kind of enjoy it. I think it's just because I've only started digital like less than a year ago. I think it was like September or October or something that I started. And before I used to do only traditional painting, so it doesn't bother me at all, Like if you work with gouache or like any other medium, I guess, like if it doesn't work, just paint over and you don't worry about, being able to undo or like draw underneath or anything. You little fat bellied goblin. Aww. Hey, your lurk is over. Hello, Halvatika. How's your day so far? Not too much work, I hope. Not too many deadlines. Samuel? Samuel. Sammy. It's just Sammy. Like yours. I hear your dog is also called Sammy. All work. Deadline is August 30th. Plenty of time. Oh, that's okay then. Your friend Beth may contact me for a pet portrait or something. She asked my contact info today. Yay! That's cool. Is it was it Ren's owner? I don't remember the name of the cat. That beautiful fancy cat you showed us. Let's see, charcoal. I'm getting better at using this program, I think. Oh, itchy. Itchy eyes. Burnt watermelon doesn't have a name twin, sadly. Name twin? Oh, name twin between Sammy and Sammy. I was wondering which ones? Which twins are you talking about? Ren the Grey Cat, yes! You're waiting to get paid this week or next to contact me about your portrait of Ren. Okay. Okay. Whenever you want. There is zero rush. I actually like this area. I'm gonna leave this as it is. Chisel. Okay, I think these will be better. Yeah, okay. Actually, let me remove all this. Beep beep. Beep beep. Okay, good enough. There you go. Get some more yellowish tones going. I think this is working. Old Man Baby's real name is Tiger, which is a common cat name, but you never call him by his real name, always Mr. Chunk. I like Mr. Chunk. That's a good name for a cat. Mr. Chunk. Okay, those leaves need some definition. Also, we need like a light green. No. Something like that. Oops. Come on, undo button. There you go. I have to practice drawing cats then, from what I understand. He likes being called Big Boy. It's the name he responds the most positively to. He also used to call him Booty Baby for the longest time. All made up names. is going on here? There's this long polygon kind of like crossing the screen here. I don't know what happened. Made a mistake. Let's see. Oops. Let's clean this out. Okay, I think the most obvious bits are kind of gone. Oh. Okay, that's better. Okay. I want to add some detail on the leaves, but I don't know which tool I should use. Maybe I could use the rake for, I don't know, some stuff. Oh, I forget that you can actually click on these and you have like modifiers, like you could do follow, and it kind of follows the direction of the brush. I'm gonna pick follow for this. Follow last, follow first? What's that? Woohoo! That's funky. Follow first, maybe? That's weird too. Okay, I'm just gonna use this one to kind of add some shadows to the leaves, maybe. It's not in the picture, but I can imagine there being shadows. And if I make it a bit more transparent, a bit bigger. Don't know if that would work. Squishy toy but frog? Wait, what squishy toy did you get? You did say you got a squishy toy before, right? What was that again? Oh, the oils brush, yeah. Kind of a weird one, but also pretty cool. circles, rake. Do stuff like that. Don't know if that works. Maybe it's a bit too dark. That works, right? Sort of. You got a fat cat laying on its back. Yes! Lovely. Kitty cats. I always say I'm not a cat person, but when I see a cat, I'm just like, oh, you know? Did that not work from before? Okay. I guess I could call this one done, actually. Your cat is under the bed because of thunder? No! That's the safe place to hide from thunder, for sure. Oh my god. We haven't had any thunderstorms yet, but it's been pretty rainy today. Which I don't mind. Quite like rainy weather. When you're inside the house. Feels cozy. Okay, I think we're done with this one. I think we can move on to a different painting. How long? An hour? 50? Yeah, an hour. Perfect. Not bad. Oh, I feel kind of low energy today. I don't know what it is. Oh, but we're getting stuff done. Yes. I feel low energy, but I'm having fun regardless, so that's okay. That's fine. Where's my other reference image that I had? Yes, this. Okay. It's not raining, just rumbling thunder. Woo, nice. Why is OBS gone black all of a sudden. OBS? What are you doing, OBS? I mean, it's still working, but the whole UI is black for some reason. The stream's still working, right? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna touch anything. What about if I change scene? Hello? Okay, everything's back. Yay! Whew. That was scary for a second. At least the thing is working. Perfect. Okay. I do have, well, we can watch the time lapse for this if it lets us. Yeah, I had this originally and then I covered everything up. Yep, that was the right decision. Cool. Okay, next. Yep. Been having fun with that program. It's weird, but in a good way. Let's see, resize. I'm gonna make it 500 again. Maybe less, actually. 1,400. Boop. Does that look about right? Okay, let me also change the reference on screen so you guys can see what's happening. There we go. So this is what we're gonna be painting now. I think it's a really lovely picture by Meili Mouse again. It's again her photo pack. There we go. Let's see if I can sit properly this time. That would be good for my back. Posture check. Stretch. Oh, you can stretch too, if you want. That's a good stretch when when you end up yawning because of it. Hydrate, yes. Nice. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to start this one. Okay, because this photo has quite a bit of how is it called? Like the focus is on like a specific part of the image, so there's quite a bit of the photo that's out of focus. So maybe I can do like depth, yeah. So maybe I can do like a quick background comp, like a color, like what's it called? Quick colors, and then I can blur. Like there's a blur tool that I can use. Maybe. But maybe I can use a different tool because I really like this chisel brush. But I don't want to get too comfortable with a specific one. So maybe we can use that oil brush. I really like also on this program there is a hardcore mode. There's literally an option that says hardcore mode, and it removes the eyedropper and the undo redo, which is pretty cool. I have no idea how the brush engine works, but it's kind of interesting what it does. Alex, hello! Been a small bit? I know, how are you doing? Hi, Mom! How are you, Alex? How's life? How are you feeling? I hope you're not too tired, but I bet you are. No longer a human mech, yes. You're feeling well, not too tired today? Good. Nice. Hope the little one is letting you sleep. Yeah, hopefully. At least some. Let's see, none. That should work better for me, maybe. Holly has been sleeping well. Nice. Yay. Must be a change of pace, though. I'm not sure how to go about with this, but this brush looks like I don't know. So far it looks like something out of MS Paint. Not gonna lie. It doesn't look too good. But we'll get there. I'm gonna make it better, don't worry. You don't know what you said, by the way. That was a mistake. It's fine. Don't worry. It looks like, you know, I could, you know, to perfect the whole thing, you know, I could draw like, here's a tree. There you go. That's too good. That's too good. It has a sense of perspective. Here's the forest. And you have a path. And some grass. Ta-da! This is the best painting I've ever done. Have a good day. You're gonna get going somewhere soon, so you gotta get ready. Have a lovely day. See you later, Alex. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's lovely seeing you. Seeing you. Well, you know what I mean. You know, you understand. I'm good to hear you're. I'm glad to hear you're okay. Can't speak. Why is it still black? Ah. It's good to hear you're okay. That's what I was going for originally. Oh no. Woohoo! I don't know about this brush, guys. It's weird. About a different texture. Oh no. Woo! Ooh, this is funky. It's pretty, but that's not what we're looking for. Oh god. This is looking awful so far, gotta say. I have to be honest. It's okay, maybe we get back to the brush that actually works for me. Ah, haha, that's better. Sometimes it just doesn't work. This looks instantly better already. Even if there's lots to do. I could make these like on the warm side. These flowers. Okay, where was that blur thing that I had? Is it this? Nope. It's this? I think so. Not sure whether it's working or not, but it's something. Let's put some darker brown here. Sometimes things come out so easy, and sometimes it's just like you've got to drag it out. You know? Hey, doctor. Okay, that looks better. I think we kind of saved it with the magic chisel brush. Oops. Right. Is that too dark now? Okay, so far so good. We saved it. Oh. Maybe, I feel like there's some blue flowers back there. Maybe we can add that. There's a couple of blue hints here. Okay. So the part that's in focus is literally like here. Maybe we can blur this area a bit too. Too much. Like this. Oh, hello, welcome back, Kark. The chat is kind of quiet today. What are you guys up to? Up to no good, I bet. and a bit dark. Mm-hmm. That's better. You speedrun a game while you were gone? It was fun. What did you do? What kind of game? What kind of game? Mm-hmm. She was so fast. Oh, you saw it. Nice. How am I doing? I'm doing great, thank you. How are you, doctor? Let's see. Don't like too many details. There's some leaves we've got to do at the front as well. Airbrush. Maybe we can get like a big size airbrush. I don't know if that works. Can I try and do like a leaf shaped airbrush bit? Oh, Krakenboig, hello. How are you doing? How was your day today? 100 hidden cats. Highly recommend. Just showed you and you fell in love. Oh, 100 hidden cats. Is it like a what? Is it like a cartoon kind of game? What do the cats look like? I have to look it up now. A 100 hidden cats. Game. I don't know which one it is. There's a couple. There's a couple there. Steam? Hidden cats. Oh, come on. Why is Steam showing me the achievement page but not the store page? Google is weird. Let's see. You were looking up an old toy? What do you mean looking up an old toy? Helvetica, you downloaded Arena today after watching another streamer play the new D&D themed set of cards? You'll never have time to play it. There's yep, magic is like that. Oh, thanks for the follow, Krakenboig. You're trying to get good at drawing when it's in paper, somewhat good, but digitally is very bad. I get that, Kraken. Like, I've only started drawing digitally again not too long ago. But I do mostly, now it's like a mixed bag, but I used to do mostly gouache and just traditional painting on this channel. Now there's a bit of everything, just whatever I feel like. But yes, I completely understand what you mean. Oh, by the way, if you feel like sharing anything, if you feel like sharing like some art you did, or you're very welcome to do so. Or just like socials or anything. Let's see, airbrush this color over here. That kind of works. Discord, yeah, there you go, Discord works. A toy you had when you were in the 2nd grade, you miss it and there's no one that sells it anymore. Oh, maybe one day you'll find it on a what's it called? On a flea market or something like that. Or a garage sale. And you'll be like, what? Is this too dark? I think it's too dark. Yeah, this is a fun painting program I've been testing this week called Heavy Paint. It's pretty fun, pretty interesting. Vile, you're here as well. You sorry you don't remember turning off your notifications. Hi Vile, how are you? Hope I'm having a good day. Yes, I am. We have been painting. Well, there's this one, and we did this one as well. Ah, yes, Aki Koala, it's you. I see. Welcome. Oh, where is the music? There it is. I forget that it's not Spotify. Good night, Kraken. How are you, everyone? Everyone who just joined. I am having a good day. Save. Ah, just this program actually saves automatically. How are you, Koala? Ah! Thank you for the sub! Perfect timing. Oh, thank you! Thank you for the resub, I really appreciate. How are you doing? So we did this today, and we are doing this. That started really bad. That started really bad until we did this, and then now everything is good again. Perfect timing, yes! Cool. You're so good, you officially adopted your doggo, get her on Saturday. What? Do you have pictures on your Discord? Do you have pictures on Discord? I want to see. Ah. I don't see anything. Dog. Show me dog. Your wife posted her picture on your Discord. A 3-year-old German Shepherd. So it's happening. It's happening! It's happening officially! General chat. Wait, which one is it? Share your heart, selfies. Ah, maybe it's in selfies. Selfies alive. Oh, Mousy has a cute dog. Oh, she's so cute. Look, guys. Cute dog. Dog. Sainters, I posted on pictures in life. I got it. Oh my god. So do you have a name yet? Valkyrie or Freya? Ooh, both are good. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I love dogs. Dogs are the best. Sorry, cats. Sorry, cats, but dogs are the best. Your dumb, stupid idiot of a melon was too fat to jump onto the bed you were on, so she tried to latch onto your leg to pull herself up, but she's too fat, so you had to help her out. No. That must be painful. That must have been pretty painful. Not gonna lie. Her name is Calypso, but it's kind of tone-deaf name. Most likely Valkyrie. Calypso. What, like, what do you mean tone-deaf? Like, do you not think that it's like the dog's not gonna hear it properly? Is that what you mean? Dog must have R in the name. Who made the rules for dog names anyway? Okay, draw. I quite like that draw brush now. Yeah, so we're still on heavy paint, Koala. Calypso is a type of Caribbean music. It's kind of a part of a culture that you're not a part of. Ah, yes, I see. Okay. And then the dog squirrel, and you really confuse things. Squirrel. They had a Chihuahua named Nacho, best name. Oh. Was he your favorite? My favorite dog that we had was Louis. We had 5 dogs at one point. We had Dido, Sally, Louis, Pippin, and Sammy. All of them were adorable. He was your little man. Oh, he wants, you know, someone else who named their Chihuahua that. Great minds. Sammy! 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 Yeah, he's... This is Sammy's appearance. Sammy's daily appearance. Hello. Oh. Oh. Yes. He likes the ear scratchies. Oh. Yes. Oh. Oh. Ow. No. No. No keys. No keys. No keys. No keys. I'm okay about kisses. Thank you. No. Oh. Yes. He looks like he loves it. He adores that. What? No time for a kiss. Oh, he's the kiss machine. A kiss machine. Kiss machine. Yes. He's like, must kiss. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but this dog cannot resist when, like, whenever if you've got your face nearby, he's gonna kiss it. For sure. Yes! Yeah. He doesn't kiss our hands, he doesn't kiss anything else, just the face. I don't know why. Bad hat, I don't know. Yes. Oh, sleepy dog. Oh, yes. Okay. Spa time is over. There you go. Bye. Sammy, Sammy. Put down the art! Mama called me. Yes. Oh my god. So when are you gonna get her, Koala? And he has a just sweet face. Yeah. He's so cute. Saturday. Eee, that's so soon. Have you made any arrangements? Have you Did you get any toys or any? Obviously, that's the first thing. That's like super important, right? Toys. No, I mean other stuff like you know, actual important stuff. Let's see. Color shadow. It always works better. Go. Okay. You're buying all the stuff now? We are bare, I can imagine. Crate, bed, food bowl, collars and leashes are all coming in the mail. Toys and food you pick up Wednesday. Your wife is ready to spoil the doggo and not you. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. Oh my god. Everybody needs a doggo in their life. Itchy nose. Bye bye, sugar mama. The crate is actually for you. You won't be in the bed anymore. No, cursed image. Put that koala in that cage. Does that look okay to you guys? I mean, you're gonna say yes. I don't know why I'm asking you stuff like that anymore. Because you're gonna say, it looks amazing! And I'm gonna be like, but... could, like, objectively, you know? Okay, that's better. Cool. Super stoked, it's your first dog. You've lived with dogs but you never owned one. Just kitties that you're allergic to. Yes, that's tragic. But dogs! It looks fun and amazing. Cool. Nice. Yeah, it's a really cool program. I'm having such fun with it. And I got a new Domestica class, so I'm really excited to like unleash some fun and some creativity. The class is about painting in acrylics actually, and there's like there's a whole project that the teacher is proposing, which is like illustrate tarot cards. I think I'm actually do this project this time around. Like sometimes I buy classes and I never do the projects. But I think this is actually like a cool. Oh, thank you for the host, Koala. Thank you, thank you. Worst drawing of a beach I've ever seen. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, could be sand over here. I don't know. When you were little, you thought koalas and pandas were the same animal. They're slightly different, but I guess they're both, I don't know, cuddly, and they have 4 legs. They're both furry with 4 legs. Anthony, thank you for the follow. Weirdest galaxy you've ever seen? Yep. Which Pokemon? What? This? What? It's not that bad, is it? But yeah, the class is gonna be cool, and what was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, and I've seen a bit of it already, and the teacher is talking about like the importance of enjoying the journey and enjoying what you're actually doing and having fun. Like, I don't remember the exact words he used, but it was inspiring. I mean, I obviously didn't want you to compliment your talents. Perfect, yeah. Very bad galaxy, very bad beach. Color choices are always... Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I try. Like, this one was pretty cool too. It's slightly more pastel than the other ones, but yeah. Yeah. To be fair, the program does a lot of the color choosing for me. Oi, stop it. Stop it. I just want to paint. But I am learning, so that's good. Let's see. Check values. Not bad. I don't think I want to do much more on this one. I might add a few little circles like before. Woohoo! A few little circles, I said. That's too big, isn't it? That's weird. Less color jitter, please. Nope. It just looks like confetti on top. Okay, I might call this one done as well and then do another one. Because this one took like 40 minutes. Okay, let us get a new picture. Okay, this one's nice. Can do this. Okay, let's see. Let's change that ref. Properties. Mini photo pack. Which one are we looking at? This one. Yay. Okay. More plants, more plants. Because of course. New page. Being so productive. Resize. Portrait. And we're gonna do, what was it? 1,500? I think it was. No, that one deserves to be. That one deserves to be bigger though. Too much? Too much. That's exactly what you thought. More plants. No, not more plants. I hope you guys are here for the plants. Okay, that's better. I hope you guys are here for the plants because that's what you're gonna get. Anaha, thank you for the follow. Here for Zoe Estate for the plants. Good. You know where to look when you have to draw slash paint plants. Do you use my paintings as references? Woohoo! That was a bit fancy. It has to stay in the same kind of color scheme though. We don't want to go too crazy. But yeah, Anaha, I hope that you're having a good day so far. This one should be pretty quick, hopefully. I wish I could get that kind of feeling with regular paint. What are we listening to? Is so peaceful. It's a Zelda music compilation on YouTube. Oop. There it is. Oh, my Beetle saying hi. Hi, Beetle. You mentioned that someone at the job got COVID, so am I on paid time off now? Oh no, Koala, I am not. God forbid they would pay us for being off. No, it's pretty stupid because they are going. The way they are going on about this is that you know, there's a track and trace thing. Them paying for time off is a funny joke, unfortunately. Yep. For example, if I was to get contacted by track and trace by the government saying, okay, you need to self-isolate, they would pay sick pay. But if we're not contacted by track and trace, even though we know for a fact that we've been in contact with someone who had COVID, just it's a fact, they're not paying us, which is complete stupidity. It's just like, if you haven't been contacted by the government, you still have to go to work. Like, nope. I am not, thank you. It's a shame they behave the same no matter what country. Is it the same over in the US? A great day, how about me? Oh, I'm okay, thank you. We've been painting quite a few things today so far. We did this painting. And we did this one. There you go. And now we're starting a third one. It's been fairly productive. Oop. Well, that's what we've got so far. Oop. Is Zoe okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm taking I'm taking a test every day, and so far so good. And now it's been... Let's see, how many days has it been? I don't even know. It was that Friday. Yeah, so it has been 10 days, so there you go. I should be clear. Should be clear and ready to go. You've never eaten at the Subway and you probably never will. You're not missing much. It's always disturbed you how the Subway here always smell the same, no matter which one you've been near. I mean, it's a franchise, so everyone's using the same products. That's why. And we bake the same bread and the same cookies. England's numbers just going up and up, right? Yes. Exactly. And yet they're lifting restrictions on the 19th. Apparently. This stupid government. But yeah, not fun. And now I'm waiting to hear for the new job. We'll see. So everyone can party for soccer, pretty much, even though they lost. Whoop whoop. Even the corner delis are a better place to get them. Yeah, I'm sure. Too many good local sandwich shops around the Philly suburbs to go to a chain store. Yeah, there's even a sandwich called Philly Style Steak and Cheese. Why to go for Philly Style when you can go for Philly full stop? Whoop. It's not just the franchise part. The smell you're talking about isn't even a sandwich smell. Hard to describe. Ooh, that doesn't sound too good. Sandwich smell. You lifted a lot of restrictions here in Canada, but the vaccines are being pumped out quickly and your numbers are going down. Oh, that's good. Nice. Good to hear. Yeah, everyone, well, not everyone, but most of the population is vaccinated already here. Yet, the numbers are going up. Why? Because people are being stupid and going out and drinking and stuff like that. Some of the Philly cheese steaks we've had out in Western USA were not very good, not even close. It's gotta be special. So many places I'd like to visit. So many places. Like usual, the name is taken, but not the quality of the food. Yeah. It's always hard to recreate specific dishes from specific places, I guess. Because for some, like for example with Italian food, I think it's some dishes are very much linked to that a specific product of that specific region. So when people try it at home, it's just not the same. It's like poutine. It's like poutine. We don't have the squeaky cheese here, so I could try and make poutine at home, but it wouldn't even be close, because we don't have the squeaky cheese. Speaking of food you need to eat, be back from lunch shortly. Enjoy the food, Saint! Fresh homemade pasta is always better. Oh. My mom tried it a couple times. It was very nice. Poutine, oh, poutine. It's literally just cheese and chips and sauce, but it's delicious. Like barbecue in the far west of US, they have no idea how to do it right. Authentic Texas barbecue. It's really a thing, isn't it? Like there's a... I hear there's a big community, maybe? I don't know if you could call it community. I guess you could call it like a culture. Like a big barbecue culture in Texas. Fries, cheese and gravy, but the fries need to be a little burnt. The gravy has to be peppery chicken gravy and those proper Montreal cheese curds, but it's also really good with some mushrooms and snow peas? But yeah, mushrooms. I don't know what snow peas are exactly, but mushrooms. Mushrooms, everything. Put snow peas. Ah, they mange tout. Okay. Just small peas, yeah. Where you can eat the pod. In French, they're called haricots mange-tout. Mange-tout means eat everything, because you can eat everything, even the pod. Such creative names. Nice. Ooh. No joke, wait, what? When you took your wife to visit Texas and showed her a real barbecue place that was in a historical building, her third eye was open. She never liked barbecue growing up in California. They completely changed her entire outlook on life. On life. So dramatic. Like, I knew barbecue was important, but... This program is so interesting. I know I must have said it like 50 times today. And yet... wait, this one? California is only good for sushi and oysters. They butcher every other type of cuisine. Don't get me started on English food. Don't even get me started. Your Cali wife tries to claim California does everything right, but even being so close to Mexico, they ruin Mexican food. No, how? Hey, we have fish tacos. Fish tacos are nice. Or maybe I could do this. What? Nope. Nope. What even is English food? Sausage and tea? Pretty much. It's, I don't know, sausage, mashed potato, like the quintessential French. English food is Sunday dinner, which is literally a bunch of, it's like a roast carvery, and then you get like potatoes and let's see, potatoes, maybe you get like some peas, carrots, that kind of veg, and then some gravy, and then a Yorkshire pudding, and yeah, sausages, that kind of thing. But yeah, what even is English food is an accurate assessment of the situation. Some people would say curries, but no, curries is not an English food. The Indian food in Cali is garbage. If you want fresh fish, Cali has it. Everything else is poopy. Your wife's been there and talks about it. You still have yet to go. About England. Yep. Don't have any expectations about English food. Because you will be disappointed. I'm trying to think about something I like about English food. so that I'm not saying like only negative things. But honestly, the thing that comes to mind is curry, which is absolutely not British. I think if I ever move back to France, I'm really gonna miss the curries and our lovely Indian takeaway that we have close by that does amazing food, just amazing stuff all around. You're not banned from the Golden State. Maybe just the places you've been. There were 2 hole-in-the-wall shops that were to die for back when they were open. Oh no. Canada has the good Indian food places. You grew up in a neighborhood that was all Indian Punjabi cuisine. Oh, nice. You actually embrace and accept other cultures here. Ooh. I sense some shade. Shade has been thrown. But yeah, I really liked Canada when I was there. But then again, I was 9 years old. And I was really happy because all my neighbors and our house, we all had swimming pools. That was the highlight of my stay in Canada. Not really, but you know, I was 9. Whoa, Shipachi, hi! Hello, hello! Welcome, guys! Priorities, yes. Hey, welcome everyone! How are you doing, Shipachi? Hello! Hey, username! Hey, Korengami! Hello! Oh, so many familiar faces! Hiya, what were you working on, Shipachi? I missed your stream. What are we drawing today? Hey, Vanners! Korengami, we are just doing some studies today. Just some random plant studies, as usual, you know. Oh, Colleen, thank you for the follow. So this is what we have so far, and we did this one earlier, and that one. There you go. And I could show some more, but I'm not gonna because I would like to keep the next one like a Patreon exclusive page thing. So there you go. This is the 3 that we did today so far. You were sculpting Shippo? Like a mini version of you? Didn't see the reference? Yeah, it's up there. Yes. Red Ronnie, hi! Hello everyone! Tony! Hello Tony! Basically mini Shibo with lots of fire. Nice! Wait, what? Is there a reference I'm not getting? Yeah, we're working on... we've been working on heavy paints this week. And I really like it. It's like this weird little program made by someone who is a plein air painter. So this is this is the whole interface pretty much. It's a bit cryptic, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm starting to like really enjoy it. The anime character that inspired your name because you're a huge nerd. Yes, perfect. Oh, that Sandra emote. She posed a cute fox character from the game Inuyasha. For the anime Inuyasha. Oh, let's see. Shippo Inuyasha. Oh, it's adorable. Wait, I'm pretty sure I've seen. No, I haven't even seen Inuyasha. I lie. I'm sorry, Shippochi. I haven't seen it. That character looks adorable. I should get a sip of water. Talking about. There you go. And I'm even. Let's see if I can do it here. I'm even gonna spend some of my hard-earned points to say, guys, hydrate as well. My hard-earned points. I have unlimited points on this channel. It's all good that many people have seen it. I feel like it was a pretty popular anime though. Cheers, username. These are fantastic, they're so expressive. The paintings? Oh, thank you. I think like this software has some really strange tools. Like, I think the strangest one is... If I can find it. Feel stretched. There you go. That's the weirdest one. Yeah. But it also has some it also has some other usable stuff. And I think one of my favorite features. Let's see, you used to watch it about 20 years ago, now you feel old, oh no! Yeah, my favorite feature is this little dial here, color jitter, so you can, like, from one stroke to the other, your color will look a bit different. Like, it could be subtle like this, or it could be like literally 100% crazy if you wanted to. But yeah. I feel like this helps giving it more of a natural, organic feel instead of something that would otherwise be a little bit stiff, because, you know, it's digital. But it's very flexible, and I'm finding it very fun to use. You feel if Shippo would just use it in grayscale. There is this little button that you're not seeing because it's behind that banner there. But there's a tiny button that turns everything into grayscale. There you go. So you can check your values on the go. Isn't that cool? Look here! Look here! Oops. Oh yeah, so there's like there's a few what's it called? Parameters for the tools, but not too much. So I feel this is like a nice minimalistic type thing. So we should be sponsored by Heavy Paint at this point. It's just the one guy though, like it's just the one person who makes the program, so you know. I think it's the other way around. I have to help it be known. that beautiful animated emote file. I don't know if there's much left to be done on this. Maybe I can add some variety. I could add some shadows on some of the leaves. Could go for dark green like this. Oop. You love that emote. That shiny bat. What? Who's that from? Oh, is it the... oh yeah, Cardboard Cowboy, right? Cowboy even. I keep seeing these emotes, but I've never actually seen the channel. He commissioned another Twitch animator / artist to make them before they went live. Before what went live? Before the emotes went live? Beetle mode. Beetle mode. So have you already, talking about beetles, have you already put anything in the plant pot mode? Right. Put getting the air plant on hold because life is hectic. Yeah, that's fair. That's a pretty good excuse. Don't you worry. Hopefully it will get better soon. Wonderful peoples, you're afraid you can't stay for long, bad calls. Yeah, it's getting late, isn't it? See you later, Tony. Goodbye. Goodbye. Take care. Happy streams. Obrigada. I have Portuguese friends. I need to ask them to teach me. You can't find any air plants at the store that aren't already glued to another pot. Oh no, that sucks. Could always put pen plants in it, or they can stay for they can last forever. Yes, you can put pens in that pot. I'm quite happy with this. Shall we do another one? Do we have time for a third? For a fourth painting? This has been a productive evening. You gonna look myself? Gonna do that threadmill thing? Oh no, she put she good luck. You can do it. You already have 100 pen rack holder that spins? What? Oh my god, so fancy. Ooh, talking about pen racks. Vile, I will pay you for a 3D printed pencil holder, because this is the situation right here. I don't even... Wait, this is gonna end up like the plates the other day, if you guys remember. But yes, this is... it is kind of like I have a second box now on top of each other, and it's getting out of hand. So it would actually be nice to like have a thing for them. There you go. That was a really good idea. I actually clipped the plate bit. If you wanna see what I'm talking about. The latest clip on the channel should be that. You love my hairstyle so darn much. Use of shapes and colors. Oh, thank you so much. It's just, yeah, thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I was trying to make up some kind of excuse or some kind of like it's not that good kind of comment, but I'm gonna stop myself there and just say thank you. Grimsworth, you think you have pencils of the same brand? There's a good couple of brands there. Most of them are Derwent Colorsoft, but I also have fancy Caran d'Ache Luminance. I have some Derwent Drawing, and I have some Faber-Castell Polychromos. And I think that's it. I just buy whatever brand. Turning on your other computer now. Oh, Vile, you don't need to do that right now. It was just like an ongoing project kind of thing. Deserve the praise. Oh no. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I must! Why? No! It would definitely be a lot easier than the mess I'm working with right now. Don't make it pea colored, please. No, it's not pea colored. It's like beautiful fluorescent yellow. Not fluorescent, UV yellow. Let me guys, if any of you coming from Shipochi's stream do not know Vile, he's a really great streamer, and he modifies Nerf guns most of the time, but just, you know, also some general tinkering and 3D printing and fitting parts of Raspberry Pis together. Oh, you're welcome. If you come to the stream, you will hear people talk about pee, and you will hear fart sounds. If you guys are into fart sounds, that's definitely the place. Who is into fart sounds? Is it something people are into these days? You hate it? Same. I mean, I don't have such a strong word about it, but I quite like what's going on here. I'm really happy with this area here. A lot of fart sounds, a lot of them. Okay, next painting. Next sketch, especially now that you're eating. Yep. I have so many plant photos here. Plants. That would be a cool one. A little bit different than the other ones, but you did it to yourself. You really did. It's self-inflicted. Now you can't go back. This one? There you go. Right. This is the new reference. Doesn't look like much, but that's exactly the point. I'm pretty sure we can make it go from sad little dandelion to amazing little dandelion. Resize. Okay. And no, Vile is not single. He is not your simp, he is married. Moat. Vile is already taken. This looks an awful lot like what I just did on the other one, but never mind. Maybe we can change the color though. Maybe we can make it like purple or something. I don't know. Exactly. What? You're a married man! Bog apple wood fight. Yes. Jared, hi! Oh my god, this emote is amazing. Oh, it's not even yours. I thought it was your face for some reason. Why? Hey Jared, how are you, Jared? Could be married and still be a simp. Oh no. Dandelion, yes! This over there. On that side. My arm's not that long. Shush. Yes, koala. Shush. We don't need mode doesn't need any more what's it called? Confirmation? No, that's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. There you go. We're gonna make this little dandelion amazing. You like it, the colors? You think so? Is it not too grayish? Maybe I can make it darker, because maybe we could make like a bright little dandelion on a dark background. Confrontation? What is going on here, guys? Please, guys, please. It just calms you down when you spam all the colors. It's so good, isn't it? It's like color change. Okay, this time I'm gonna use a second layer because I'd like to keep this maybe. I think it would be easy to make like abstract color background, like background texture things in that program. Like a Mark Rothko painting, what like the subtle color change. I mean, it's let's see. It's been a while. I don't know my art history. I'm sorry, Mark Rothko. Ah yes, I see what you mean. That's very nice, actually. That has to be really hard to make paintings like these. Big areas of color on immense canvases has to be tough. It's always like the simple things that that are the most difficult. Okay. Those paintings are huge. They look incredibly huge. I don't even know what, like, is it a canvas or is he using like a different material? Because it would be kind of crazy to build a canvas this big. I mean, I'm looking in the wrong places. Wikipedia is just talking about the resale market, amongst other things. I don't want to know about his childhood. I don't want to know about the resale market. Ophelia, hello? Oh no, he missed it. There is a lurk command. It goes like this. Hope you're doing okay, Ophélie. Yellowish, maybe? I'm really enjoying this like this lasso, polygon lasso tool, because it's it kind of looks like collage in a way, I think. Like rough shapes like these. I'm enjoying it. Just checked a couple, they say oil on canvas. Wow, crazy. You're lurking as well, Mode? No problem. Hope I'm doing well. Yeah, of course. Currently playing Breath of the Wild before dinner and gets ready. Oh, well, there you go. Perfect music. Breath of the Wild music. Yes. It's a great game. I should try more often to paint from references that don't really have like at first glance anything interesting about them, if that makes sense. I think that would be a good learning opportunity. What happened here? Okay. This is such an interesting tool. You're mesmerized by how the brush is working. Yeah, it's like there's another one. Let's see. There's another one that's just a normal fill tool, and it fills like. See, like it. You can't once you filled it, you can't really go back. But this fill poly tool, you can literally make like shapes like these. It's so cool. But both have their uses, I guess. Oh, this is too green. Okay. And you know, be careful because you're not gonna hear "this is too green" very often on this channel. Am I using a tablet like an iPad? I am using a Wacom Mobile Studio Pro. It's literally a tablet, which is also a Windows computer. So I have a separate Windows for this tablet. It's pretty cool. Oops. No. Oh, wasted. Quick! Where's the add code command? No, nothing is sponsored. Although maybe in the future. I know that Clip Studio has an affiliate program, and I know that the paintbrush brand I'm using also has one, but I mean, it's not something that's gonna be useful in the near future. Okay, I would like to move this layer, but I don't remember how to do it. Let's see, hotkeys. Move layer, period. Nope. Ah! Help! No, it broke! No, it's fine. Ah, I see. I got scared for a second. So does Huion if I were to be using dash screens? Meh. Yeah, it's not the case. I'm pretty happy with this one that I have at the minute. Okay, so far so good. Quite like the look of this. Maybe I can use the rake tool. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. You were looking at picking up a Huion at some point? Oh, interesting. Yeah, one of my friends has one and she's pretty happy with them, so... size, pressure. Actually, no. This is interesting. It's very different than the usual stuff. Let's see, Huions are good and less expensive, but still high quality. But if you want the best from them, you have to buy the most expensive products they offer. Yeah, I guess. You saw that out the corner of your eye and you thought it was a baseball, now you can't unsee it. What this? I don't even know what baseballs look like. Is it like a red thread? Baseball. Baseball. Yep, it's a red thread. Okay, we're looking at the 20-22 inches models. Ooh. The standalone models are the best ones, the rest only the computer to run. But you believe it works like tablet computers themselves, so it can be used as an HDMI display. Oh, so do they have Windows installed on there as well? That's pretty cool. Very different from the ref. Almost looks like torn paper. You're not sure what their operating systems are? The best part of having a tablet or iPad is being able to bring it everywhere you go. Yeah, for sure. Instead of it's nice having a standalone system. Like this one is, I can do that with that one, and it came in handy when I had to be out of the house for a bit. I could still paint, yes. Yumiko, do I speak French? Yes, I do. I am French. Bonjour, exactly, bonjour. Or should I say exactement? Dun dun dun. Oops. Did I forget that? Really, I don't know why I keep adding details to it. I should just keep it simple. Salut Yumeko! You got an iPad Pro, so you have a quick way to deal with photos on the go. While you're not pro Apple per se, the software I wanted to use was on there. I had to do the air quotes as well. See, I'm reading and I'm also like doing the air quotes. Next next thing I'm gonna do the emotes as well. I'm gonna go. That was my impression of a pug. There you go. Same here, Apple pisses you off, but you can't deny that when it comes to mobile device. Deny them when it comes to mobile devices and tablets. It's just reliable, I guess. But yeah. Whoa, that was my wrist. Ah, sorry guys. I'm one of these people that hate when people crack their bones and stuff, so... Yeah, that wasn't nice. He naturally just cracked all over. Oh no! No, no, no. I can't decide which color for the background. Something like that. Something more like a taupe color. Whoop! That wouldn't work at all. It's not contrasted enough. Maybe more like a brown? Like a dark brown? I don't know. We hold firecracking all over. Apple didn't get where they are without buying a few places out. No, for sure. Not speculation either. You've spoken with a few of the companies before they were bought. Yeah. You're always partial to purple. That's a weird sentence. Partial to purple. Maybe like a bluish purple. Oh man! Less saturated purple towards grey. That could work. Okay. Woohoo! Go for something like this. Oh yeah. That's not bad at all. You guys are always so helpful. Nope. Pope perp. You need to decide what you're going to open up your system, what day you're going to open up your system to install the new drive. Your system. This week you have a couple of virtual conventions, so you can't risk it, no, for sure. Brighter? No, but then contrast. Okay, I'll try. I trust you. Like this? Like this? Brighter! I don't know, it's always hard to decide. See, if it was only one layer, I wouldn't have to do that. Because, like, I couldn't change it anyway. The contrast is a bit lost. Yeah. You see? You see? I was right. All along. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yes. I'm used to the shackles of painting on paper. Yes. The shackles. That's a bit extreme. Hence why you color everything bright pink and blue. Yeah, there you go. Then you don't need to think about colors. That one on the right. That one? That's purple? You like that one? Let's see. Show hotkeys. There you go. More entertaining when it's extreme. What was extreme? Oh, the Okay, I see what you mean. What I said before. Okay. It's pretty weird, but yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, I already covered it. You're slow. Oh, it's okay, Koala. Okay, so I think 4 pieces in one day isn't too bad. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Some of the nicest people you know are pretty weird. Ah, okay, that's fine then. Ah, oops. No. 7, 8. There we go. No. I don't want to see the time lapse, I just want to... There you go. Ta-da-da. Absolutely gorgeous bouquet of baseball. Yes. No. It's okay. I understand. You guys can pick on me, no problem. Okay, it's raid time, guys. Do you guys have any raid recommendations? Because I mean, Lenny is streaming, but we're not gonna raid Lenny again. Melee Mouse is streaming, but we're not gonna raid Melee Mouse again. Unless... Oh, Koala, I love you too, thank you. Can we raid the fridge? That's what I'm gonna do afterwards. Melee has so many... What? She must have had a super huge raid. She's got like almost 200 viewers right now. Let's see. So any raid recommendations? Trisha Hall? I know Trisha. Visuals? I don't know this person. Visuals? Oh, that's cute. What is it? Digital painting? Oh no, the webcam thing is just creepy. It creeps me out, sorry. Poachfad! Carson? Carson? Who to Carson? I mean, I've seen Carson streaming. Poachfad? Visuals has been going for 4 hours, so they may be ending soon. Okay. Poachfad. I mean, I did try to raid Poachfad once, and it didn't, like, it wasn't great because they were in the middle of technical issues. So maybe we can do a proper hello this time. Okay, sounds good. We're gonna go see Poachfad. Boop. Okay, all good. Super Kylie, she does resin craft. I'll keep that one for later. I'm gonna copy the name. If my browser lets me do it. I'm gonna copy the name and paste it and try like keep it for next time. Oh, have a great night. See you later, Korengami. Thank you for staying after the raid. Have a great night. Yes, you guys have a lovely day. Have a good time zone. Have a good time zone. And we'll see you on the other side of the raid. And I'll see you very, very soon. If not tomorrow, maybe the day after. No, probably not tomorrow because I have some Overcooked 2 booked with friends. So maybe the day after we'll be streaming again. Have a good night. Bye, guys. Oh, love you all. See you later. Take care.